Don Diego de la Blunder. Yeah, cute name. He plays c3, the Alpine Sicilian. They don't usually push the pawn. Or do they? Yeah, I've seen this position before. Maybe that's a reasonable response. Okay, I think I just keep attacking the center. He defends it. Wow. Let's see which way he wants to take. That way. Okay. So he gets an open F file to attack me on. But I don't know. Playing with this open board is going to be dangerous at some point. But I feel like continuing to attack the center. Okay, so there he goes. He does something. He finally develops a piece. And first of all, let's kick that bishop so I have a pawn supporting this knight. I like that. Then I could develop this bishop here. And then I could play the other pawn up to allow this bishop to escape, the king's bishop to escape. Okay, let's defend the pawn. He's not mating me, is he? So I can take the knight and then take here with check. Might be interesting. Of course, this pawn goes with check too, so. Yeah, he wants to just take my knight here. I'll defend it. And open up, like I said, open up this diagonal forward as a bishop. Okay. So I guess I won't castle in this position. I'll just move my king up maybe. Ah, so he finally defended the pawn. So I need to get my bishop off the back rank here. Maybe here's a good spot. Now if he ever checks me, I can step up with my king and the rooks defend each other. Yep, so he was attacking this pawn. Let's step up and defend it. And bring my rooks into the game next. So it looks like he wants to double his rooks. And let's chase his queen. Queen went to a dark square. So what could I do? I could do this. Yeah, maybe that wasn't so great. Let's just block it. The queen is looking at this pawn and comes in here with the check, so it's kind of annoying. Ooh, he wants to take, huh? Okay, people are sacrificing today. My king is exposed, I will admit. I will admit that. But is it really so strong, what he's doing? Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is a problem. Well, I think I only have one move, so I'll play there. He checks me again with the bishop. I go back, and then he brings a rook over, except my bishop is covering that square. This one I was not so worried about. Can check me here, here, here. I just step over here. My bishop is guarding this square. Yeah, my opponent's been giving away their pieces today. Let's see, all my pieces are defended, I think. Don't have any loose pieces that I see. Yeah, so I can just go here. If I went to this square, he had another check here. I'm just trying to get rid of all the checks. He has to decide whether he wants to save this rook or not. This pawn is defended at the moment. Let's count 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 pawns for the piece. I should be better. Let's chase that queen a bit. The queen goes there. Then let's go here. It'll make my life easier if that queen is traded off. Although maybe I could have gone there with the bishop. Okay, so I can go here with the rook. Supported by the bishop. Maybe I'll be able to finally force an exchange. He's been very clever at avoiding exchanges. Okay, so what's next? Put the rook and the queen in a battery. It's causing me trouble. Okay, I'll just control the check so he can't check me. Yeah, that doesn't really help. So what should I do? Move this somewhere? Move this somewhere? Bishop supports the rook. White timed out. Okay, so I think I'm winning here. We can do the analysis board. It is -3, yeah. So I'm just up a piece basically at this point. Although it looks like my opponent can play this out. It's not like I have an immediate mate. Sorry, my mouse is not behaving the way I want it to. Okay, so I wanted to scroll down to the final position and move that back up to where it was. Okay, so you can see the final position. Yeah, it's recommending that he move the rook around. Queen f7 or queen e7, yeah. Trying to trade is good. Allowing the check because I can defend it. Yeah, allowing the trade. So I would probably win after the trade. Although here's a clever way. You check the king. You can't take it because you'll take the queen. So the king steps up and then you get this rook. Or you can take the queen. And step up to attack the rook. Can attack back, step up. Yeah, he's just avoiding the king being trapped. It looks like it leads to a win. Okay. Let's go back. New opponent. Gotta win. Okay, I finally get the white pieces. Let's start off with the e4. So we got a Sicilian here. I'm going to put my jacket on. It's a little chilly today. So a Sicilian. A Sicilian with a6. Well, I've been told that c3 is the best move to play against a6. Although I don't know Why? I guess you're trying to get into an Alpine Sicilian where a6 is not a useful move. Yeah, let's just build up a big center. That's the idea with the one of the ideas with the Alpine. Just get a giant center. Okay, let's go here and see if he wants to take the pawn or push and kick my bishop. And I'm going to castle over onto the king side. Bring my rook to defend this pawn. Now I could pin this knight and then kick it and that kind of stuff. I'm not sure I want to do that. If I bring this bishop out, though, to the natural square here on e3, it leaves this undefended. Okay, so we are going here. Then I can develop my knight and then maybe bring the bishop back here if I want to, because the pawn will be defended then. Okay, got it defended. Yeah, he didn't want me kicking his knight, it looks like, or getting an advanced pawn there. Yeah, but now I'm not threatening to take here anymore. I didn't pay attention to that. Ah, but he takes. Okay, that's good. That's what we want to see. See, if he puts his knight here, I have to move the bishop, or well, I could leave it there, but I don't want to give it up particularly. Let's go here. Get that C file going. Okay, let's step up with the queen so that I can take back with the rook here. Now, if I push this one, and he takes, I can take here. Kind of like this, undermining his pawns. He doesn't mind. He just gives us up. Yeah, maybe he didn't notice that. So I was just offering to trade. He takes this pawn, I take this pawn. He has to move his bishop. But I thought that was better for him than this. He could take this pawn. He noticed. Okay, so let's take the bishop then. I'd rather get rid of that. And then this is hanging. Yeah, let's get rid of this. And then we've got a passed protected pawn. Good for the endgame. So we have the same colored bishop. I have an isolated queen's pawn. I don't seem to have the usual play you get with an isolated queen's pawn. But what I could do is, well, first, let's get the king some space here. Now, if I move my bishop here, let's do this then. Let's attack his queen first. See where it wants to go. The knight could come out here. I do have to worry about this pawn over here being defended. But can the queen really go anywhere inside my camp? Apparently not. Okay, and there's a pin here, but this is not under attack. I think I just pushed that pawn home, or try to. Although it's the middle game, so a pawn strategy in the middle game, I don't know. I should probably be thinking more dynamically. Yeah, so the knight there is good. It attacks things, but he moved it. Okay. Okay, I'm moving the queen away from the attack, keeping this square defended. Also, I'm opposing his queen, but if he trades, it lifts the rook up, so I don't have to worry about this fork. There is this fork here. Gotta pay attention to this. He kicks my knight. Okay, so he's hoping I will go somewhere. I'll take his queen first. Oh, but then he has the fork. Yeah, I won't take his queen first. I will try and force him to take my queen. Because as we get into the endgame, the advantage of my outside passed pawn should tell. Okay, maybe eventually I'll move my king so there's no more fork there. Yeah, he's going to just give my knight a hard time. See, I could go here to here. If the knight takes, I'll take his rook. Just have to be careful. This knight can't move with check. Hey, Rascataplan, good to see you too. Hope things are going well for you. So he moved the rook there. So now I can't move here easily. But now I can take the queen. And he took with the pawn. He's really determined not to move that knight. Okay. I go here, he takes the knight. Yeah, it's a mess. I go here, I guess. Just getting my knight to a safe square, I guess. And black times out. So I think I'm winning. Here, let's see what the computer thinks. The material is even. So yeah, just a slight edge for white. Yeah, he put up a tough struggle all the way if he hadn't run out of time. He might have blundered, but he was playing well. You ramp up to the end of the year. Things are coming all at once, but hopefully you get a good conclusion. Yeah, I'm doing okay. And I have some exciting things happening here, but I'll know more by the end of the week too. Anyway, new game. Well, get to play one of these. He's playing a Dutch against the Reti here. I think I'm going to fianchetto both bishops. Play a hyper-modern game here. Bring the other bishop out here, and the other knight out here. Okay, so we will get an exchange here, maybe. He pushes. Okay. Is there a way to put pressure on that pawn? Not so obvious. Let's play a pawn here and a pawn here, maybe. Try and push through in the center. Okay. That's a welcome development. Opens up the... Okay, so he's got an idea of coming out here with the queen. If I play the knight here, yeah, I'll just put some pressure on the knight. And also defend. Defend laterally, as they say. Okay, let's get rid of that knight. It's a troublemaker. And this bishop got blocked down. I want to try and find a way to free it up somehow. I push, he takes, I take. I think it works. Ah, now he's going to try and skewer my queen and rook, huh? He's just full of trouble, isn't he? If I go there, then the knight is pinned again. Which I don't want. Okay, so what can I do? Kind of a weird thing. Yeah, but the knight was needed to take back this pawn if he grabs it. Like I need it now, for example. So that's cool. Now I can take here. That's all I wanted. The queen is powerless, yeah. But it's only a temporary situation, I'm sure. We'll see. Ah, he sacks the exchange. So he can get a check here. I thought it was a check. I can get rid of that nasty light squared bishop. And my queen re-enters the game. Check and take bishop is what the threat is, I guess. So I take, he takes, I take, and it's mate, right? Yeah, that was a strange plan, right? I don't know if we go to the analysis board. Let's think about it. He might have been, oh no, I think he had time. This exchange sacrifice. I thought his idea was here. But there's a couple ways I can block that check. The king has no moves and the queen is in the corner. But I can go here. I guess I have to go that way because I would like the queen to defend this. Oh, well, the rook defends it too. Never mind. So I could also block the check this way. No, I couldn't. Then he could take the pawn. Never mind. So, but probably this is good enough. Let's turn this on. -1. -2. So why is black good here? I'm up the exchange. Kick the knight. Oh, he's hitting the rook. Yeah, I was running into trouble with my rooks with this bishop here. Letting it get to this square was maybe not such a great idea. And retreating my queen. So, yeah, because of my awkward position, black is still doing well here. Even after the exchange. But the exchange was not the best move here. The best move was just the direct b5. Just leave this pressure here. Interesting. But I managed to turn it around, so that's cool. Let's turn this off. So anyway, I think that's it for this stream. Oh, you want to check if Queen H1 was bad? I'm sure it was bad. Although at the time I played Queen H1, I had no choice. So if we go back a little bit. Right here. So right here he's threatening my queen. And I made up this plan to lift my rook up and move my queen in the corner. Let's see what the right plan is here. Okay, well, first of all, black is just better here already. So I have messed up. And I should give up the exchange is what I should do. Go ahead and take a pawn. Let him play this. Give up the exchange. And I don't even have any compensation. Well, I guess with the other knight, I can sort of put some pressure on that pawn. So I went wrong somewhere before that. Yeah. So it's about even here. So yeah, it was just too early to be playing this. I should probably kick his bishop back first. Maybe step up there with the king. And it's a game at this point. So yeah, when I played d4 then, I was in trouble after that because he had this maneuver with the queen, which I wasn't expecting and caught me off guard. Okay, so anyway, thanks everybody for following along. It was a good stream. I hope to see you next time. Follow me. Oh, we had one follow this game. Thank you, Venom, for the follow. And follow me to get notifications for when I stream. It's usually this time of day, different days of the week. I don't really have a set schedule yet. Too many things going on. But I'll see you all next time. Bye now.